Hi, and welcome, everyone, here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Pass to Champagnie. And stolen by Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. We know these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes their teams that much more difficult to defend. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
From deep Harden. That one's no good. 0-1 to begin the game. Vassell outside. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Harden's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Cleveland with the ball. It's a three-point game. To the paint. Here's Allen. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Champagnie. Wembanyama. Wembanyama. The follow.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Now here's Allen. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get. That one to go with all the content. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Well, one thing the fans have come to expect from Jared Allen was some acrobatic finishes.
What's amazing, Kevin, is you might be looking at the rim and there is no Jared Allen in your vicinity, and then a second later he's flying by and finishing. He's got great instincts. How about Jared Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Wembanyama with the bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Harden. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Chalk up 2 there. Vassell's got 5 now.
Now, I'm not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
To stop the drought. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Drops in the tray.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. They had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Wembanyama. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Back over to you guys.
Connected and driven. Allen, we appreciate the report. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there. Some shooters might overthink a wide-open shot. Not this guy.
And Greg, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are doing something special.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. .32 up in the first quarter. And here's Harden for three. Rebounded by Castle.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Harden. He has yet to score. Fires for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
This is the mark of a great scorer, the ability to shots off the dribble. That is a hard thing to do, but James Harden makes it look easy.
Shots good by Mitchell.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Stolen by Mitchell. Shoots it up. Tips it. Wembanyama with the rebound. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama, a screen. Nails the baby hook. Wembanyama's got 11.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Mitchell. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Fox, no good. Now here's Harden. High post Allen. Over Castle. And so it's San Antonio heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done
21. The Cavaliers. 14.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
The three from Harden. San Antonio with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
Pass to Vassell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Vassell's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for San Antonio. Here's Harden. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Harper. Here's Champagne. Oh, but he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Marquis.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take his chance to talk to his guys. How much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It has been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. And here's Harden for three. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. And Harper slams it in.
And showing the hops there. Harper can get up with the best of them.
Screen by Allen. To the inside. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
Here's Wembanyama.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 13. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. The size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Dash to Castle. Wembanyama, a screen. San Antonio again missing. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Screen by Allen. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Harden lays it in. Harden's got 5.
Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the puck is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
Back to Wembanyama. Over Allen. Oh, there's the streak king. Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And the Cavaliers' Kenny Atkinson. Doris winning the NBA Coach of the Year in 2025.
And this was just an incredible move from Kenny, who, of course, long-time record as an assistant coach, great player development coach, joined Steve Kerr for a time and says that experience helped take his coaching to another level. That has manifested in Cleveland.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. San Antonio. Here's Fox. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Cornette. It's rebounded by Bryant. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Here's Merrill. Bryant with the rebound. And the Spurs with possession. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Back to Johnson. Fox looking it over. Again, the miss by the Spurs. This gives them the opportunity to get within 10. Merrill with the ball. And stolen by Bryant. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Just a great player in the open court. Johnson moves so well and able to complete that break.
It's stolen by Wade. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Kicks it out to Johnson. From past the arc. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Johnson's got 5.
Down in the corner. Johnson knows he just has to focus on his mechanics to get it done.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put into action because you blow actions up. And then, at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back to you, Kevin.
You love that mentality. Okay, Allie, thanks.
Well, when Dennis Schroeder is in attack mode, he is skilled enough to get the defense to overcommit.
It's his first trip to the line.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
No good on the second free throw. You can be sure, GA, that as the Spurs build this team, there will be no shortcuts.
Well, they're surely eyeing that group 8 hours north in OKC. Another young core that's not going anywhere. If the Spurs want to contend, the standard's been set.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
The kick out to Barnes. Bryant looking around. 5 to shoot.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to come to the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little bit.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Fox with the steal. Got it off in time. And so it's San Antonio. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. And it's gotten them up big. We'll return shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The deep three from Harden. Oh, Harden sinks the long three.
This is evidence that James Harden, from any spot on the floor, is willing to launch and makes good on that long three.
And the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Vassell outside. There's the triple. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 4 on the shot clock. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots back, Mr. Mobley. It's not easy. Send it back, Evan.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
Well, the Dean giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
And the speed of the Aaron Fox. Wow. He gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Now Castle. Still without a basket.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The three from Harden.
James
Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Timeout.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Spurs making a switch here. The Cavaliers trail by 10. From outside the arc. Rebound San Antonio.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Mitchell outside. Back to Allen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jarrett Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
And Allen drops them both. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Stolen by Mitchell. Kicks it out to Harden. The putback. Wembanyama with the rebound. Pass to Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. And he commits the intentional foul. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Jared Allen.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And here's Harden. He's got 11. Mitchell outside. Three-pointer. And another miss by Cleveland. Finished off the break. Castle's got his first bucket in this one.
Smart bucket by Castle. Get out and run.
Harden outside. Harden with the take. Basket counts. Harden's got 8 here in the quarter.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
Wembanyama. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
How about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
Harden, no good. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Harper, no good. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 13-point game. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Harper. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Strus. And here is Mitchell. Second chance shot. Wembanyama with the rebound. Here's Castle. A three ball. Connects from three-point range. Castle's got 5 now.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. The Spurs making a switch here. 1:04 left in the third. Mobley a screen. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It matters not where James Harden finds himself on the floor. He is a legit threat to put the ball in the basket.
And Mobley throws it down hard.
Oh, stop showing off, Evan Mobley. Go get it.
Outside Harper. Wembanyama a screen. Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Harden looking it over. Pass to Mobley. Latrey. Rebounded by the Spurs. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Spurs. They lead by
40.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become. Spurs leading by 13. Johnson in the corner. Jump to finish it off. Beauty.
It's been nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it showed.
Well, but his defenders keep forgetting to box him out. He continues to just make them pay.
And it's Strus missing. And the Spurs with possession. Johnson in the corner. Here's Harper. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
That kind of defense, it's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well, for the most part, they were just standing still. They've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
Johnson outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
Timeout.
And the Spurs lead by 17.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Mobley at the elbow. It's hauled in by Cornette. So it's San Antonio now. Bryant. And the dunk by Bryant.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Green by Allen. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Harden outside. And another miss by Cleveland.
You are as good a shooter as he is. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And the basket by Vassell.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Dennis, there aren't many players like James Harden drawing total focus from opposing defense.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick-and-roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem.
The kick out to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. The second chance effort. That one falls.
You get the sense Fox just improving with each game in terms of his pick-and-roll play. Figuring out his angles, knowing when to pull and when to try to split or turn the corner.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
And Fox gets it to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Down low. Vassell. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Count that one for Mobley.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
Back to Fox. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. That's in for his fifth field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Spurs.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this opponent.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And it's Fox with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Wembanyama.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you can see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Wade, bounce pass. Here's Merrill. Off target with his three. Here's San Antonio. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Pass to Schroeder. To the inside. And Bryant throws it down.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display. Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we come to expect from him.
He throw good, Wembanyama. Mitchell left side. Here's Bryant, and that one drops.
Easy little jumper from right there.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony,
Talking on YouTube chat. YouTube, that's what I do to fuck niggas that think they can fuck with me. It's levels to this shit. Like Meek Mill said. Hey, point guard, let me get him, bro. Your point guard, can I? Your point guard. Let me guard the Let me guard the point guard. Point guard. Pass the fucking ball, you stupid bitch! I'm talking to you, 32, you stupid asshole! You can't make a free throw. Give me the fucking ball, bitch. You might be the stupidest bitch I know in my life, stupid ass hoe.
see it.